Davey. How you doing?
What we got?
John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coroner.
Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
We're probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of redwoods.
Ah! Oh, Jesus! God, back from the dead, motherfucker!
Out! Now!
That don't look right. Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black lady. That...
You! Freeze!
This guy can't leave having seen what he's seen.
It's all a big misunderstanding! I don't know what's going on here, but I want the fuck out!
You got the wrong guy. What the fuck?
Oh!
Lame ass fuck.
Trust me! I'm not interested in the truth!
Stop! No one comes in or out.
I should have stayed on the slab! This the way out?
Asshole! We have an agent.
Hey, I already died once today!
This is for the greater good. Jack off. Fuck you!
Requesting backup for a possible national security threat at Strawberry Farmer's office. Suspect is away in Hill.
Holy crap!
Hey, Mike.
F. Hey, we need to talk. Quick, meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Get your wax on.
Hey, Trace, what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined...
Man, these young cats.
Hey, Michael.
Crazy,
David.
You know? What happened?
Oh, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Come on.
The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings. I know you're trying to
Lie company secrets out of me. Stop trying to get me to talk about my business.
Nice car. Taxpayers treating you right.
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Michael, this ain't the best time. I'm kinda busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS
Any more
anyway.
cars. Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street. Hey! Keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, I...
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown.
Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore. What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I'm going in on the west side of the tower. Get us in position, I'll drop.
You fuck around while I'm out there.
Don't screw with me, T.
Next, I'll have this thing so far up your ass, your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
You think you're impenetrable?
No.
See how you feel with this is 18 inches deep inside. Get the lube. Actually, fuck the lube. Let's dry dock him. The world thinks you're dead, genius. Soon you'll be... Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me the station chief! I'm not finished!
36 flow. I got it.
We are not cleared to fire on this day.
Don't shoot me!
Hey!
Help me!
Room's clear, T! Hit the witch! Get us out!
They're extracting the asset!
Yeah!
Hey, I wanted to brief that jihad.
Hey! What are we just hanging here?
Hey! Dooley! I'm not leaving here till you shoot those guys! So get moving on it!
I knew you were a liability, you fucking turd!
Don't get angry, Michael! Do something!
Help!
This is a bad freaking joke!
Stop your whining! You're like a chubby, stubbly, hormonal teenage girl!
That's it! Get us out of here!
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin!
Shit!
An attack on U.S. government agents is an act of war. We are clear to...
Hey, they firing rockets at me, man. What the fuck is this?
Oh, he may be off, but he's still got teeth.
Shit! I'm gonna
Just strap in, you'll be fine.
Hey, I'm clear over here.
Good work. I don't want to disturb you, Mike, but you might want to do something about the choppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying. No one will know the sacrifice they made. Okay, T, take us back to the lot. Roger that, Commander. Hey, Frank, they ain't got their eyes in the sky. You can clear out of there.
Who are you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not a...
I don't care who you are.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Hey, hold tight. I got some friends with the Bureau. They'll explain everything.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
The Bureau. The FIB. They will make everything okay?
Put her down in the lot, Trevor.
Let's go. Where are we?
I don't know about this.
Now, in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips.
Let it go. Maybe there's hope for him. A small, tiny, minuscule maybe.
In and out with the breath, Mikhail.
Wow, Michael. I never thought I'd see the day.
In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc? Out through the mouth. Who would have thought it possible?
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
You can breathe, can't you?
Let it out. You're turning red.
There! Let it go! Breathe, Mikhail. Erect, turgid. Hold it. Stroke it. The silly man forgets to breathe. Exhale.
Are you taking this seriously, or is this some elaborate way to get at me?
Now, you breathe. Tight! Tighter!
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children. I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Just exhale, Michael. You're sweating, Michael. That's all the impurities coming out.
Your lungs, they work, yes? No vanity. Come on. Breathe, please, Michael. Breathe out, please.
Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
Take in the air and release it. The backward eye between your thigh.
Breathe, baby. Pretend there's a cigar in your mouth.
There! Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out with the breath. Okay. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Fabian's body with your bank account would be the perfect man.
You have come a long...
Jimmy! You still here? James!
Go away! Oh yeah, fuck you!
It's nice TV.
I'm talking in
Did I
your
pay
ear,
for that?
soldier.
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
Bullshit. Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Yeah, Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner.
Watch it!
We'd go down to the diner after class every day. Get milkshakes, fries.
Dude, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world owes him a living millennial.
I knew it! I knew it! The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed!
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you? You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo, brother man. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between-the-white-lines, friend-to-the-pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
Oh, man! Piece of shit! Who's the square now? I'm starting to feel really You're fine. No.
Really? This is not normal.
Chill out. It's just paranoid.
This is not paranoia.
I gotta pull over. Oh, what was in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades. You anesthetize me? You fucking
I'm protecting you from yourself.
Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out, alright?
You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye.
Jimmy!
Do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
You took a wrong turn a long way back.
It's like I'm two different people.
You're out there doing God only knows what.
Jimmy, you little shit. I'm home. Anyone here? Kids?
I swear, half my life in traffic.
Now, don't you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now, I'ma call the police.
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress center?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you in stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust?
This the homie house right here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Hey, be on point. This fool janky. Wall Street locked. Down, we got the move. Fuck, they bust the bed. We on foot now. Fuck you, Buster.
Man, you ain't cut out for this shit.
Brother from another mother! Dead father! I guess we'll be going now!
You the new kind of look, motherfucker.
What are we waiting for?
MC Clip! That's the fascist shoot! MC Clip! Clip! Wait right there, dog! Hold up, hold up! And jack they ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! Hands in the air! You being deprived of these vehicles, bitch!
Hey, they taking Clip's shit!
What the fuck are you doing?
This way!
Damn it! Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker!
Shit ain't no river, man! It's a motherfucking sewer!
Then we're in the right place!
Check the door, they coming in! motherfucker! We are racing, you idiot! Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us! Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down! Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down!
We ain't gonna lose the cops on these things!
Yeah, man, shit, we need to get to land! Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down!
Tanya, do you ever clean your raggedy?
You never could say no to me, Franklin Clinton. I ain't so cracked out I don't remember that night behind the burger shop.
Not this again.
What, we was like 13?
But you was a man after that night.
Damn, every time with this shit. And nothing even happened.
It's all good, baby. I know that wound ain't healed. That's our truck. You know the drill. Dispatch, what you got?
10-4. We got an SUV in a handicapped spot without a sticker. It's a Lucky Plucker and Little Soul. Do you copy?
You know I don't copy. I'm an original. Yeah, we got you. JB still sick.
Man, you sure you need me? Cause you look like you know what you doing.
1, I can't drive. And 2, this ain't no work for a lady.
Oh, you really fighting the feminist cause there, ain't you, Tanya?
Like your aunt, you mean? I saw her fake jogging the other day, chanting some whacked-out nonsense. That bitch is crazy.
Yeah, that we can't agree on.
And I got qualifications, honey.
Like hell you do.
I got a certificate in cosmology. You never seen my nails.
What, you going into space now?
You always did think you were so clever. Remember Davis High? You didn't learn shit at that school. Hell no, at that school.
And you got your math on the corner, David.
Get your head in the game. We're on, boo. Let's move it out. Keep an eye on the car.
This ain't a job for making new friends, is it?
I thought you'd been into some repo work.
Yeah, that's true. Same shit, but nicer cars.
It's an honest dollar, and there ain't many of those around.
An honest dollar that I ain't seen yet? Man, JB need to get his head straight.
JB's going through a hard time.
A hard time sitting on his ass smoking crack?
I gotta keep his hours up. Word is they gonna sell the business. I knew owner ain't good news for the drivers with no papers. JB sold his social for a piece 2 years back.
I see the problem, but I just don't see that as mine.
You too good to cover a brother now?
I'm here, ain't I? I've been covering that brother for 20 years.
Drop it in the marked area. Same as before, honey. I'll make it up to you, Franklin. You know I will. See you round.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared! This area cleared! I need backup now! All nearby units report immediately! Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
Christ!
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
You don't belong here!
Get down and lay down. Ain't nothing personal. Dog. Lester better appreciate this shit. Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
Where's it say no tug jobs under the table?
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way.
We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's... Don't hit any more cars. That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening...
I got one!
Wait!
Best way to make him,
Mr. Phillips!
Terror does not take coffee breaks.
Hey, chavala! Nice culito!
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said...
Hey!
You'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not...
No!
when I did...
Hey. Now?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna...
It ain't even the big... Nut crap! Hasn't this man done enough for national security? Here goes!
So what have you got for us?
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on
Where you want it? The breaker!
Mr. K. Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warning...
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the Morningwood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information. Departures.
You are in restricted airspace. Divert your course or you will be shot down.
Trevor is a... Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like...
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since. Floyd always was a stick in the mud. Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone numb.
Waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this could go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Screw him.
Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. A couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Up here, okay?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story. It's those containers. Baby! They're so on to us. Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Be careful. And attach it.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
You'll be fine.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Hook it up! That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
Clamp it on now.
Hey! To get this job, being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks. Shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. All right, I'm here. What do I do?
That's it. You're in position. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container.
Looks good to me. Grab onto it. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. We ain't there yet. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. All right, you're done. Break time.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy. How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman.
Hey! You can't come through.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
What in the name of all things holy? All right, so... offshore. Okay, all right.
I thought you had a bath.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway.
start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done. Now I'm going to have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many... Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. Executed like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done. In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a few barrel rolls. And if that goes well, you can take a crack at flying upside down. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it. Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked. This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very proud of yourself. This obstacle course is designed to teach you how to get better control over your... I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Good job! Nicely done! You're looking great out there! Awesome! Very nice! Good job! You got this! That's it! You're looking good! Excellent job! I couldn't have done it much better myself. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency... Okay, you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast. Okay, well, that didn't work out so well. Maybe you'll get it on the next run. Okay, you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is going to stop pretty fast. checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge, straight ahead. The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start... Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking. You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. Now, roll the plane right side up. Good job! Hard to believe you were only a beginner not that long ago. You've been doing so well in the plane, we're gonna put you in a... Let's go on a short tour of the city, and we'll see how well you handle the chopper. Follow the marked course, and remember, I'm looking for maneuverability, but also speed. You're looking good. You're looking great out there. Nicely done. The bridge didn't seem to slow you down at all. Awesome. You've got this. Nicely done. You're heading into the city now. Watch out for streetlights and buildings. Good job. Awesome. Looking solid. There's the landing pad. Go ahead and set her down nice and easy. I'm very impressed. Maybe you're a helicopter guy after all. This is another helicopter lesson, but with a real emphasis on speed this time. Remember, this course is all about speed. To maximize acceleration, keep the nose of the helicopter tipped. Just bear in mind that you're also losing altitude when the nose is pointed down. Good work so far. Keep her at full speed. Nicely done. That's it. You are blazing now. Good job. That's it. You're looking good. Awesome. Bring the helicopter down gently onto the helipad. I can't find much to fault there. That was a great run. We've taught you how to fly a helicopter. Now you're gonna... Hope you aren't afraid of heights. You can be pleased with that. That was pretty close. This lesson will involve skydiving onto a moon. The drop zone is on the back moving truck, so take your time maneuvering with your parachute. It's better to pull your chute early than late. It will give you more time to track the target and try to match its speed. Definitely seeing some improvement. Your final lesson is going to combine extremely dangerous... I want you to take your very best shot at this obstacle course. There are going to be special gates that will require you to fly upside down or knife through them. Get ready for the next gate. Since it's marked green, you'll have to perform a knife through it. Awesome! This next gate is blue, so you're gonna have to fly through it upside down. You're looking great out there. That's it. You're looking good. Nicely done. Looking solid. You're looking great out there. Awesome! You made that look easy. Brings a tear to my eye to see how far you've come.
Hey, by the way, I left a turd in the pool. Code brown. Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, but no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it.
You there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. The surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
It's around the corner, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home. You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet meats. Now get out of here. wieldy thing if Michael don't get those lessons.
How you doing, Trev?
Fine. For a guy who just went into an air base and stole a chopper, are we ready to go on this thing?
If it's a heavy lift chopper, then yeah, I'll get everything ready and I'll call you.
All right. Wait!
So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. He killed people, he tortured people, committed a litany of other crimes, but we're so straight.
Here's Trevor.
Get your right.
I gotta think this through some more. Get out of here. Alright guys, a few more details. We'll need boiler suits and masks for this job. The garbage truck. Let's get one from your park. Bring it back to the lot. And there's an auto repair place by the airport where we can get a tow truck. What else? Oh yeah, getaway. That would be nice. Get something fast and discreet. We park it off the road, a good distance from the lot. And make sure it ain't near something we'll crash into driving off. That's it.
All right, man, I got you, dawg.
What? Huh? I missed that. Maybe shout a little louder?
Fight me.
Wait! Floyd! One of you shits must be here.
Hello, Trevor.
Sandy Shores Airfield, if you please.
Sandy Shores. That's quite a distance.
What's with this guy?
Man, I didn't realize we was going all the way out there either.
I've been told your generation are work shy. Repeatedly. But this is the first time I've seen it for myself. You won't leave the city for the biggest take of your life?
Man, it's not like that.
Well, what is it like, huh? You think the world owes you a living? You want money and respect, but you won't cross the street to get it.
That useless millennial shit is more of a middle-class thing. Where I'm from, hustling is still hustling. And going halfway across the state is still, going halfway across the state.
Yeah, well, Sandy Shores is the global headquarters for TP Inc., okay? So we gotta make the trip.
TP Inc.?
Trevor Phillips Industries. My company.
Industries or Incorporated? If it's TP Inc., it'd be Trevor Phillips Incorporated. Just saying.
You're mocking me! Nice! Is it so strange that I've made a success of my life? I know that wasn't what you wanted for me when you ran off, but still.
Trevor!
It's a business! Michael, an honest American business, and there aren't many of them left. Hey, you know this airstrip we're going to, we're managing it.
Yeah, I hate to think what you did to the last managers.
The Lost MC LLP experienced an unexpected downturn. We had to step in.
The Lost Motorcycle Club. Yeah, you're a serious businessman, T.
I cannot believe this. The hard-working entrepreneur is getting shit from a guy so lazy he retired in his 30s. And then from this other guy whose sense of entitlement is so strong, he asks how far we had to travel when he's offered a job he ain't even qualified to do. This is why the country is screwed. There's not enough me's, there's too many you's.
Yeah, a country full of you's. That's just what this world needs.
And here's my submarine! Floyd, wait! Stand by the hangar.
This is our chopper, I guess.
There's a rig attached to your chopper. Hover low over the submarine and they'll connect. Connection is good. Okay. I need to be dropped a couple of clicks west of Polito Cove. Trevor, you got your company name sprayed all over this chopper. But, everything else about it says military. Yep, I got it from the military base. And there's all this military hardware in the back. Guns and whatnot. This thing gets hot, it'll come in handy. Hey, I thought it wasn't getting hot. You said no major heat. That you guaranteed it. It's a score, Michael. Even if you don't anticipate heat, you prepare for it. That's the code. That's why I don't take scores. Not anymore. I'm out of the game, man. What am I doing? Oh, really? You don't take scores? No, not anymore. What say you, Franklin? there, they went in, right? They got out clean. I mean, there were some problems, but they kept their head, right? Pulled it off. All right. It was us. Of course it was us. Any other clowns would be in Bolingbrook now. Nah, there were some weak points. I mean, whoever fed that...
The app is live. I'm reading the signal. Alrighty tighty, McFlighty, I'm down here. My phone's hooked up to the sensors on the sub. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I got an app here that should pick up the signal. It's relaying the diagnostics from this thing.
Come on, get to it, man. An ex-Army helicopter hovering by this platform's gonna raise suspicions. Gee, how you doing down there?
Oh, I'm staring into the abyss, and I like it, Michael.
You see anything interesting?
Just rocks so far. This looks like it, right there. It's bolted to the seafloor. I'm securing it. I have the device. I'm bringing it to the surface.
Hey, man, so, got the thing? What is it?
We'll know what it is when we can run some tests.
Well, what it look like? What you think it is?
Best guess it was hooked into the rock, maybe on a fault line, so could be a seismic suppressor to combat earthquakes and tsunamis, or, no, potentially it's like a fusion reactor running on seawater.
Like nuclear?
Yeah, the good kind of nuclear.
And is this what your buyer was after?
Yeah, well, for sure. No, we'll be paid, Frankie. We will be well paid.
Surface, and we can get out of here. Lift me up, let's go. All right, we're hooked up. Now let's go back to Sandy Shores. Push the stick, Michael. We gotta move. Because I found this thing using an app on my phone, which means the private army guarding it can find it pretty easy, too. Really, Trevor? That's just great. And here they are. Merryweather boats coming at speed. Frank, take one of those guns and see what you can do about our tail. Hey, get over that side, the right. More boats to the chopper coming from the right. Keep it level, I'm doing it. Hey, they gone. You see these guys? Oh, look at this! 4 choppers coming at us! What was that, T? I told you! That was Merryweather! Those choppers? Man, that ain't normal private security guards! Yeah, you're right! I have it on good authority that they're actually a lizard army who've taken human form to do the bidding of the New World Order. I hope you can flip this thing fast, because I don't want to see those reptile buddies of yours ever again.
you not see me? Shit! Sanitate!
My fist and move on to tools.
See me! get, buddy?
Oh my God! Oh, come on!
Stay there now, please.
Hop second piece of trash!
Yes? Hello?
So heavy.
I just saw this guy
Like I
who is
care.
crazy looking. I mean, crazy in a bad way. How are you? A beautiful home in Vinewood just came on the market.
As you can see, I run a very tight ship.
When can you
Learn something every day. Like I care.
Boiler suit! You're not crazy! Ah! Ow!
Citizens report A503 on Magellan Avenue.
Wonderful. Yeah, my tax dollar's hard at work.
Very interesting choice, friend.
Well, ain't it just a small world?
Just to say, I got us some headgear for this masquerade balls up.
I'm gonna get back just to see if I can. You fucker!
Ah, Brother O'Neill.
Fuck you!
What the fuck, dude? What's going on? You unlikely fool.
Oh my God!
Dude.
He's got my bag! Stop him!
What is happening? Typical. Hello there.
He saw the error of his ways.
Who says chivalry is dead? I only wish more people were like you today.
Lucky miss! We have a getaway vehicle ready and waiting.
Good work, T. Where'd you put it?
San Andreas.
All right, that's everything. I'll call Steve, tell him we're ready to move on this.
Miss me! For fuck's sakes!
So we really finna do this shit. We finna risk.
All right, T, I'm in position. What's the ETA?
Looking for him. I got a visual on the target. Should be with you any moment. All right, Mike, move it!
Get the truck in position. Across both lanes, remember. Stop the truck and keep it stationary.
I'm stopped. You're on, F. Come on, fit the sticky bomb.
Okay, okay.
Back away from the bomb. Everyone out, let's go! On the ground, now! Move it!
My fucking ears! I'm fucking deaf, you complete prick! Clean out the van, I got the guard.
The alarm's been tripped. The cops will be swarming here in 10 seconds. You better run!
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, good to go!
It sounds like they coming in numbers, homie.
They got a panic button, all right. Whole lot of cops on the way.
F, keep covered by those barriers. I'm going up here. Fuck! Fall back, we'll never get out of here. We gotta hold position.
Hey, man, we sitting ducks right here.
Yeah, I got your back. Just let me know.
I'm up here watching over you boys. Well, one of you more than the other.
Look out behind! Cops coming from out the alley on the left.
If those cops get up the alley, you're overrun.
The alley at the back on the left. Mad cops coming up. Send them back. Hey, if we don't deal with the news guys in the back of the alley, man, they'll blink.
Hey, samurai! Put these cops down. All right, F. Stay in cover there. I'll be up here. Shit, we ain't gonna clear the area. All right, we hold the cops.
Make a play when we see a window.
Hey, this gonna be a nasty motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I got your back. Just let me know. I'm up here watching over you boys. Well, one of you more than the other.
Hey, they coming from behind us, down the alleyway.
You don't plug that alley. You're gonna get overrun.
out the first shooter.
Damn, man, you a cold motherfucker, dog.
There goes the second shooter. I see the snipers. I'll get rid of them.
They up on that building, man, right there. These fucking snipers. They don't go, I will. Snipers are gone. We're clear. Incoming! Offside!
Anyone! I'm pinned!
There's a sniper in the chopper.
You better look out.
Clapped! I dropped that fucking cop! They're thinning out! This could be our chance to go! I'll deliver the bonds! F, you dump the trash truck! If the government don't need me no more!
Hey, man, shit, you look after yourself, dog, all right?
Hey, move, fool! Where you gonna go?
Everything cool?
Yeah, man, shit, that trash truck is trash, dog. You good?
Nice work. I'm about to meet this guy. I'll tell you how it goes.
Hey, what up, Michael?
Hey, man. Listen, I got an interesting opportunity for you. An acquaintance of Dave's.
An FIB contact? Are you joking?
Relax.